Listen and practice.
This is Jack. And this is Sarah. Jack's days unfolded routinely at Aramco, the gas station where he worked as a cleaner. Amidst the hum of fuel pumps and the occasional honks from hurried customers, he found solace in his duties. Jack took pride in his work, diligently cleaning surfaces and occasionally strolling around the station, admiring the complex machinery and infrastructure. One day, amidst the usual hustle, Jack noticed a black-haired girl who seemed to have a magnetic presence. She frequented the station shops, browsing through the shelves and sometimes sipping coffee by the window. Jack found himself stealing glances whenever she was around, but the bustle of the gas station made it challenging for him to strike up a conversation. Undeterred, Jack seized every opportunity to catch her eye. Sometimes he'd be found cleaning the glass near the coffee shop, hoping for a chance encounter. Yet, their paths seldom crossed, and Jack's attempts at initiating a conversation seemed futile. The breakthrough came unexpectedly when Jack spotted her in a completely different setting, Mirage Sky, a popular club in town. Intrigued, he watched from a distance as she danced with abandon, her black hair swaying with each rhythmic movement. Jack, hesitant but determined, mustered the courage to approach her during a lull in the music. To his surprise, the black-haired girl welcomed the conversation. Her name was Sarah, and as they talked, Jack discovered that she was unmarried and had no children. Jack's curiosity grew, and he found himself drawn to her warmth and charm. They began spending more time together, exploring the city's hidden gems and sharing stories of their lives. As their connection deepened, Jack learned about Sarah's passion for art and her love for Tuesday evenings. Intrigued, he asked her about the significance of Tuesdays, and she revealed that it was the day she set aside for herself, a day to pursue her hobbies, unwind, and simply enjoy life. Jack, fascinated by the idea, started joining Sarah on her Tuesday escapades. Together, they explored art galleries, tried new cuisines, and watched the sun set over the city. Tuesdays became their ritual, a day where the ordinary transformed into extraordinary. Their bond blossomed, and Jack found himself falling for Sarah's infectious spirit. However, the question lingered in the air: where would their connection lead? The story of Jack and Sarah had just begun, and the future held endless possibilities. As they stood at the crossroads of destiny, each Tuesday was a new chapter waiting to be written, leaving the end of their story open to the winds of fate. Chapter 2: Unveiling Dreams. Jack and Sarah's Tuesdays became a cherished routine. They reveled in the simple pleasures of life, exploring the city's nooks and crannies, immersing themselves in art, and savoring the flavors of diverse cuisines. The bond between them deepened with each passing week, and a subtle undercurrent of something more lingered in the air. One Tuesday evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the city, Jack and Sarah found themselves on a rooftop garden. Surrounded by blooming flowers and the gentle hum of the city below, they sat on a bench, exchanging stories and dreams. Sarah spoke about her love for painting and how she aspired to have her own art studio someday. Jack, in turn, shared his passion for writing, confessing that he harbored dreams of publishing a novel. The rooftop, with its panoramic view, seemed to amplify their dreams, making them feel both tangible and within reach. As the weeks passed, Jack and Sarah's connection transitioned from friendship to something more profound. They began to lean on each other for support, navigating the complexities of life together. Jack found solace in Sarah's laughter, and she discovered comfort in his unwavering presence. One Tuesday, as they strolled through an art exhibition, Sarah pointed at a painting that depicted a couple dancing under the starry sky. "Isn't that beautiful?" she exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with a hint of something unspoken. Jack, feeling the palpable tension, decided it was time to confront the growing emotions between them. That evening, under the city lights, he admitted, "Sarah, these Tuesdays mean the world to me. But it's not just about the day, it's about you. I've never felt this way before, and I can't help but wonder where this journey might take us." Sarah, gazing into his eyes, felt a surge of emotions. She confessed that she too had been wrestling with the same thoughts. The vulnerability shared under the city lights laid the foundation for a new chapter in their relationship. However, life, much like a roller coaster, had unexpected twists. As they navigated the intricacies of their burgeoning romance, external forces came into play. Family expectations, career pressures, and the complexities of modern life cast shadows over their love story. The ensuing chapters of Jack and Sarah's tale unfolded with moments of joy and challenges. They faced dilemmas that tested the strength of their connection and discovered that love, while beautiful, could be as unpredictable as life itself. Chapter 3: Shadows of Doubt. As Jack and Sarah's love story unfolded, the shadows of doubt began to creep into the picture-perfect Tuesdays. The vibrancy of their connection faced its first test, as the realities of life cast a pall over their burgeoning romance. One fateful Tuesday, as they strolled through a park, Sarah's phone buzzed incessantly. A call from her family revealed that their expectations for her to settle down and conform to societal norms were becoming more insistent. The weight of their hopes pressed heavily on her shoulders, threatening to shatter the delicate balance they had built. Jack, sensing Sarah's internal struggle, tried to be the anchor she needed. "We can face this together," he assured her, holding her hand. Yet, the echoes of doubt lingered in Sarah's eyes, a silent storm brewing within her. Meanwhile, Jack faced his own challenges at Aramco. The demands of his job increased, and whispers of gossip among colleagues about his relationship with Sarah reached his ears. The dichotomy between the simplicity of their Tuesdays and the complexity of their outside worlds became more pronounced. In the midst of this turmoil, a charismatic stranger entered the scene, Mark, an old friend from Sarah's past. His reappearance stirred dormant emotions and reopened wounds that Jack was unaware of. Mark's presence added another layer of complexity to their story, introducing an unforeseen element of tension. One Tuesday evening, as Jack and Sarah sat in a quiet cafe, the air crackled with unspoken words. Sarah, torn between the expectations of her family and the burgeoning feelings for Jack, found herself at a crossroads. Mark's reappearance had stirred emotions she thought were buried, and the weight of societal expectations bore down on her. The chapter ended on a cliffhanger, with Jack and Sarah standing on the precipice of uncertainty. The shadows of doubt cast a long, ominous silhouette over their once idyllic romance. Readers were left wondering whether their love would emerge stronger from the crucible of challenges or if it would succumb to the external pressures threatening to tear them apart. Chapter 4: Embracing the Storm. The storm of doubt that loomed over Jack and Sarah's relationship intensified as external pressures threatened to pull them apart. However, love, resilient and tenacious, found a way to weather the tempest. In the wake of the brewing turmoil, Jack and Sarah decided to confront the challenges head-on. They sat down in a quiet corner of their favorite Tuesday cafe, their fingers intertwined, and opened their hearts to each other. Jack spoke of his fears about losing her, not just to societal expectations but also to the ghost from her past. Sarah, with tears welling in her eyes, revealed the depth of her internal struggle. The weight of her family's expectations and the rekindled emotions from the past had created a whirlwind within her. Yet, in the midst of vulnerability, a newfound strength emerged. Together, they made a pact to face the storm together, determined to preserve the magic of their Tuesdays. They sought solace in the simple yet profound moments they shared, vowing not to let external forces dictate the course of their love story. As the weeks passed, Jack and Sarah found themselves navigating the complexities with a united front. They became each other's pillars of support, offering unwavering strength in the face of adversity. Jack's dedication to his writing and Sarah's pursuit of her artistic dreams became a source of inspiration for both of them. In an unexpected turn of events, Sarah's family, witnessing the sincerity and depth of Jack and Sarah's love, began to soften their stance. The acceptance, though gradual, brought a newfound sense of liberation for Sarah. The external pressures that once threatened to extinguish their love were gradually lifting. One Tuesday, under a sky painted with hues of pink and orange, Jack took Sarah to the rooftop garden where they had shared their dreams. As the city lights twinkled below, he got down on one knee, a small box in hand. With a heart full of love, Jack asked Sarah to be his forever. The happiness that radiated from Sarah's face as she said, "Yes," echoed through the city, marking a triumphant victory over doubt and adversity. Their love, once tested and tempered by the fires of life, emerged stronger and more resilient. Finale, a forever Tuesday. Jack and Sarah's love story, which began amidst the ordinary routines of Aramco and unfolded through the magical tapestry of their Tuesdays, reached a blissful crescendo. The challenges they faced only served to deepen their connection, proving that love, when nurtured with patience and resilience, could withstand the harshest storms. As they embarked on the journey of marriage, Jack and Sarah carried the lessons of their tumultuous but beautiful love story with them. Their Tuesdays transformed into a symbol of enduring love, a reminder that even in the face of uncertainty, there existed a sanctuary where their hearts could find solace. The story of Jack and Sarah, with its twists, turns, and triumphs, closed its chapter with the promise of a forever Tuesday. Yet, the open-ended nature of their tale left room for the readers to imagine the countless Tuesdays that awaited them, a canvas yet to be painted with the colors of joy, laughter, and the enduring magic of their love.